Okay, so this is Dancehall Saturdays review, right? This is Shavran Ras TV. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on so each time I upload a video like this, you get it right up on your phone. So, whole heap of things are going on in the media right now, especially with you have a local situation going on with Jahcure. I have a next situation going with Majah hype, right? So, we're gonna talk about the Majah hype situation first because the situation they kind of have more steam in it, right? So the thing is with Majah hype situation, if you never watch it, you need to go back and watch it. Him girl do a video and basically accuse him of doing whole heap of things to her, beating her, put out sex tape with her, and humiliate her, basically do a lot of things, and kind of disgrace her and take away her character as a woman, right? And whole heap of other things. She make two separate video on Majah hype and say Majah hype but actually abuse her, right? And actually deal with her in an unfair way where she have to really come out and start talk, right? And a lot of people did stay so and start bash Majah hype and all of them thing there, right? So Majah hype have to just directly just come out now. Majah hype have to just come out and make a video, and he make a video and adjust a lot of things yesterday, right? And if you never see it before, you can go they're all over the media, right? Majah hype woman called, she named Kirby. You can type it in, you will see the whole of the thing them what she talk about and the whole of the thing them will go on. So the thing is, anytime you hear anytime two person in a situation and you hear one side of the story, the person until the person come out and talk for them side of the story, the person who speak up first tend to get the whole of the sympathy. Basically everybody start to say, them can't believe the next person was like that. Basically in this situation, Kirby is Majah hype girlfriend. When she come out and make the tape there, everybody has said them can't believe some Majah hype do this and put out tape of the woman and all of them something there, and basically the majority of people them believe exactly what she say on her two video them what she come out with. So yesterday now Majah hype make a video on Instagram. It's still up on the Instagram page right now for an hour and 25 minutes, right? And him talk about a whole heap of things, and me actually sit down and watch the video. So me just gonna talk about certain things that me hear him talk about, right? And the woman Kirby actually claimed that Majah hype beat her. Claim she say Majah hype never have no heart attack, right? Him have a pain in him chest, and him for sure the evidence what exactly him get hospitalized for. And I don't know, Majah hype not discuss the part there. However, she claimed to again say Majah hype used to beat her, and the picture were put out. Majah hype claim say and him put it out, right? Maybe a fear baby father who used to beat she. So when Majah hype said the picture them was she put out with her eyes black and blue and red and them way there, Majah hype basically say a fear ex-boyfriend did do that to her, and it did in a fear picture in a fear phone. Right? And whole heap of things. So basically in a Majah hype live yesterday, what my try to say is when he meet Kirby, that time girlfriend, him and her in a sexual relationship while she is still with her ex, with her baby father, I mean, right? Him said that, and him basically say the girl even accused Majah hype of putting voodoo pan her, right? And Majah hype come out and him adjust the part there. Him say him find something in a bottle where Kirby mother have wrap up, right, in some bottle thing, and when him bust it and look in there, it's like a something where Kirby mother I try to keep her baby father and Kirby together, not like basically them don't want major hype in the relationship, in the family like that, right? And that we get from that. And again, major hype accuse Kirby baby father, right, of putting out the sex tape. Him even go as far as say maybe or even Kirby herself put out the sex tape. Well, that wouldn't make no sense, right? So other certain things with them not discuss and all the thing. Just run through me hear them say, and the major thing where I want actually not really a major thing, but something where major hype say I really want to talk about the party today. Alright, so with all of them things they said and done, in reach a part in the live where him start cry. Major hype start cry on the live, right? And I water actually I flow down in tears and all of them thing there. And him revealed something to the population, to the people. Him saying was molested, right? By a man when he was like 6 to 7 years old. And him say him have to deal with situation like that, and all the time when him and Kirby get into it, she always use that against him. My thing about the part there, the molestation part, is from my memory of watching the two videos where Kirby put out, I never hear she actually say Major Hype was molested or Major Hype was homosexual or nothing like that. I never hear she said that. Maybe if she said that, I miss it, but I never really hear she said nothing like that. So to me, Major Hype never did need to come out and say that upon him live, right? Him did for just adjust what the girl accused him of, right? The girl accused him, say him never have no heart attack. Him to come out with him doctor release form and show that on the live, say yes, him did have a heart attack and him never do that, right? The girl accused him of beating her. Him talk on the part there, right? The girl accused him of putting out pictures of them or video of she having sex. Him kind of adjust the part there. But the whole thing is Major Hype still never put out no receipt or nothing, or the doctor's form for sure where him get hospitalized for. And for you as a big man, brother, it no look good if you say you have heart attack and you really don't have heart attack, right? I don't know if you know the story with them when them saying of a cry wolf. Because when I call down them things in your life, brother, you have to be careful. Maybe it really come and you really have a heart attack this time and you now go be as nice as how you want it to be, right? So you shouldn't actually adjust the part of the accusation. They have the heart attack part. You never did say nothing about that. So my thing is Major Hype shouldn't talk about what the girl accused him of, right? I now tell you, so if you not come out and talk, you're homosexual, but your harassment, the molestation or the molest when he was a youth. If she never come in the live and said that, brother, I mean, that's the reason why you wouldn't come out for your Instagram live and said that just don't make no sense, right? Nobody never did ask her that, she never did accuse her of that on the live. You should have only talk about what she say and all of them things there, right? So him go as far again and him say, basically him always say him have problem with Kirby in the relationship because Kirby basically like other woman, right? So from what I get from that, him never directly say it though. I think she go both way from the live and from the thing where him say. Because him say, girl come grab up her ass in front of Major Hype and say I'm gonna take her away from Major Hype, right? So if a woman allow a next woman to squeeze up her ass like that, and basically Major Hype said she did quite fine with it because she never did say nothing, right? So that what I get from it, it don't look good. So the two you them Major Hype accused her of cheat with too. One of them name was Nate and one of them name was Otis, right? Major Hype put out the info on him live while him do it. Like when I say me request if you go back on Major Hype live and watch it, it there and all the YouTubers and YouTube have it up also. Right? Him show a lot of pictures and him show a lot of receipt of the girl cheating while them was together. Right? and when them did separated, and she did a claim say I did when she separated. Majah Hype cleared the part if she was say no, and when them actually was together and all them Sunday. Alright. So him admits to, because she did accuse him of breaking her phone, and him admits say yes, him break the phone after when him go through the phone and see all of them things that were revealed to we right now when me talk about. Right? And him did agree say them go to a voodoo priest, a Haitian voodoo priest, to fix them relationship, not to destroy it. And the woman, then Kirby go back in a film jar and them thing there and see something where the voodoo man saying for use and him for do. And him saying never did actually carry it out, right? So I told me I get this. So my thing on the whole situation, you know, with Majah Hype and him girl. Who you for believe, right? You believe Majah Hype or you believe Kirby, right? Most of the time in them situation, yeah, the last person who speak tend for people believe him the most, right? However, in this situation, in this case, I believe Majah Hype to a certain extent, where I believe certain things that him say, because him couldn't just make up so much life here hour and a half, right? And me actually believe Kirby say him never have no heart attack, right? And the sex tape part, who me believe released the sex tape part, me think Majah Hype released the sex tape part. Me just think so, right? And remember, this is all accusation. This is not facts, cause I don't know who released the tape, right? Me just attack from my point of view, who me think released the tape from the two of them live what them do. Alright. And in a some way too, a lot of things Majah Hype correct and a lot of things him talk about. And like what me I say, him shouldn't come out and say something what the girl never say, or what the girl never did accuse him of, right? And that's something I'm gonna leave it right there. So we're gonna talk about this Jahcure situation, right? And so for about a week now, maybe 5-6 days, Jahcure in some situation with some girl, right? Where them videotape Jahcure a curse some girl and I run them and I kick them out of him house, and him basically I say if him not get to have sex with them have to leave right now before, and him want back him money when play for the plane fare to get them come to Jamaica to have sex with him. And it was two beautiful white girl, right? So it seemed like say the rest pay for some threesome, and him get him threesome and all of them things there, and you know them there with him and all of that. And it reached to an extent now where Jahcure, the big Rasta where Sizzler, Caputan and the whole of the top Rasta them in them category to with them. The girl accused Jahcure and say the reason why him was behaving so vexed and upset and want back him money and all that because him asked the girl them to give him brata, and the girl them say no, them not do that, right? And if you don't understand, if who don't understand what brata mean, Jahcure basically in plain words asked the girl them for lick him ass, right? The Rasta. And them decide them not do it. And what happened is him start getting a temper now, and him start get upset, and him start curse and behave and carry on all kind of way because the girl them decides them not do that to him, right? That the girl accused him of. And first of all, when the tape did come out, Jahcure did come out and him speak and him say this video we're doing it, we are circulating the whole internet. It was 6-7 years ago, right? Jahcure did reply back to that and say a lie she a tell, and an old tape that the tape there and no tape where recently happened. The girl come out and the girl put out everything and show you say I did last year 2019. Now we in 2020, so that happened last year. Jahcure lie and so that happened 6-7 years ago. So a whole thing that the girl even come out to that evidence and say 6-7 years ago she was a sophomore in school. right? She could even come to Jamaica about them something there. So she proved Jahcure wrong again. The big thing now with this situation is, from the girl accused Jahcure of asking her for give him brata, Jahcure do not come out and speak. And it just seems a way when they just stay quiet when a woman accused of them something. They're supposed to come out quick, right? As a Rasta, you're supposed to come out, as she come off of the live with them something there, you're supposed to come out quick, right? And make a video and show the world and adjust the thing. When you don't say nothing, when you just stay quiet, it seems like say a true. Because in most of the time when somebody accuses someone of something and the person don't say nothing, the person stay quiet, it is true, right? And me just do a video the other day, right? It's up on my channel same way. Last week, I do a video, last dancehall Saturdays, when I tell about the Rasta them at Jamaica, right? Especially the one them we say them at 12 tribe. When me talk about them, you can go back and watch it on my page, right? When me tell us say them Rasta there, them always do something where it out of character. And so Jahcure can prove exactly what me I say right there. So now you as a Rasta, you say Emperor Haile Selassie or them something there, and you say the whole of them thing in your song, and it's something where you're saying and quiet, like and a secret. And you pay for white woman to come give you a threesome, right? That is facts, because them said that, and him basically say that go on, in other words, right? So them come give you a threesome, and then on top of the threesome you want more than that. You want brought upon that, right? As a Rasta. You see the thing when me I sure say anything in the darkness eventually come out in the light. When people claim to be something where them is not, it always gonna come out. And that me I sure say anybody can just grow up them locks and just say yeah them a Rasta and them not have nothing to do with the Rasta life, right? Because even Jahcure himself, him do a live and him come out and him basically say him another one of them Rasta they from in the way back in the days where we are some basically holy Rasta. What I mean by that way, them not drink, you see me, them not participate in a certain things, which is how Rasta supposed to do it. Him a try to say him is not a Rasta because him do the whole of them thing there, right? And that me get from it. Him drink him heap of Hennessy and him smoke anything, weed, cigarette, is like in a matter, right? And basically the wrongdoings what Jahcure do. You cannot make so much people accuse you of doing so much thing at the, so much time, especially when you did go jail the last time. And to see how you met the girl them put out a video like that, how you react, it seems like it is true, especially when you don't come out and clear it up or don't say nothing about it, brother, and look right. Alright? So what me I say now, in a Jahcure live, him even come out and him talk. When me I tell you what me get from it, him basically I say him is not a Rasta. Him just do that for the money and for the gains. Him say him don't even sing Rasta song no more. I just for the girls them him deal with. I just pay a straight girl him I deal with. Right? When Jahcure did come out, a Rasta him I tell about and him I talk about Selassie and him I sing from him heart and all them something there. And now him done with that. Right? Him go jail and him feel like say the whole of them time when him in a jail him have to make up for it right now. So I be a woman him I deal with, I be a him lose him way basically, right? And that him probably I say. Him lose him way. And I feel like him lose him way. Right? And him can't get back, but him just make Rasta look bad. I just say it go, right? We're not go stretch it no further though. This was Dancehall Saturday's review. Leave in the comments and tell me what you think, and tell me what you think about Jahcure, what you think about Majah Hype and him girlfriend Kirby, right? Just drop in a comment and me definitely get back to you now. And this was Dancehall Saturday's review. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on so each time I upload a video like this, you get it right this up on your phone. See you in the next video.